What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Wagh and I test out Salesforce apps so you don't have to. In this video, we're gonna make sure you are well prepared for the Flowpocalypse. It's official, Salesforce has decided to end support for workflows and process builders. But luckily, Salesforce is going to give us a tool to help migrate them into flows. However, before you even think about migrating anything,
stop it.
You should only migrate after you've done a comprehensive review of all your legacy automations. You want to look for things that can be deleted, deactivated, or consolidated. The last thing you want to do is spend time migrating old automations that's just going to turn into technical debt. But let's be honest, reviewing all your automations is going to be extremely time consuming. So let's take a look at the steps and tools necessary to make this entire review process fast and easy. Step 1, export your legacy automation. In order to review your legacy automation, you're first going to have to export your data from Salesforce. And to do this, you're going to want to use a SOQL query tool. I suggest using a tool like Workbench or a Chrome extension like Salesforce Inspector. For example, using Workbench, I can export process builder data and paste it into a spreadsheet. So first, just sign in with your org, click on the queries drop down and click on SOQL query. For the object, choose FlowDefinitionView and then paste in the SOQL query. And that's it. We're ready to copy the cells and then paste it into our spreadsheet. Step 2, make the spreadsheet manageable. If you're like me, then there's a high probability that your org has automations that are inactive, redundant, or don't have descriptions. So before you start reviewing each line item, make sure you add additional columns to your spreadsheet for extra context and guidance. For example, here's some columns that you can consider. You can have a column for notes. Here you can say what this automation was intended to do and the problem it was solving. You can have a column for next steps. Here you'll say what you want to do with this automation. Perhaps you want to delete, consolidate, or merge with other existing flows. Next, you can have level of effort. What type of effort would the next steps require? And lastly, priority. Make sure you know which automations are mission critical compared to nice to haves.
This isn't necessary. In the future, the Salesforce migration tool will do all of this for us.
Yeah, you see, that's not true. A migration tool can't identify the reasoning behind an automation process. Sure, some automations will be simple to migrate, but others will need to be consolidated or merged with existing flows. We got to consider everything and remember the original problems that we're trying to solve here. Lastly, and most importantly, you got to learn how to use flows. Flows are the future of Salesforce automation and a required skill set for all new admins. If you're interested in learning more about flows, I will leave a link to very highly regarded flow classes in the description below. So now that you have these steps and tools, you'll have a great head start on the Flowpocalypse. That's all I have for this video. If you like this type of content, then please be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Big on the what they said, so I skip straight ahead to the bread part.